Hello everybody. Just going to leave it a couple of minutes, see if we get anyone joining us. See if we actually got any voice. Do we have a voice? I don't actually hear anything, so we're just going to double check things. Hello? Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You have an echo. So the echo's here, so we're good. Just make sure everything's set up over here. Everything looks apparently excellent. So we'll definitely see how that goes. So, hi everybody. What was we going to do today? We're going to name the Tavern Inn. This Tavern Inn. And I'm just going to get a sign, and I'm going to do that now before I forget. We want little hanging signs. We don't want the cherry one. So we're just sticking with the normal one. Right, let's take this sign off. I don't need to do that, do I? I can just do this. So the name of the Tavern Inn will be called the Are we not going to have enough room? Well, this is not good. Okay, barely fits, but it's going to have this sign on it now going. So instead of naming it after the town that we haven't got a name for, we're just going to give it the Tavern Inn. I don't think we need to put the and in there. Now, do I need white dye or glow ink? Which one was it? Well, the music abruptly decided to stop. Let's see. Glow ink. Where's the glow ink? I'm sure everyone will see it before me. Here we go again. Not able to find anything. Why is it so hard? Your dies. There we go. Why does that look different to that? Was it white dye? Yes, it was. So, welcome to the Three Pennies Tavern Inn. I think as a generic tavern name, the Three Pennies. I don't know who the pennies are. It could be a coin or women, for all we know. We don't know. So what else did we do? What am I doing today? We are doing the living quarters to the owner of this tavern. We already did that bit. We've given it a name. Progress so far is good. I don't think there's anything else in here to do. What's with the spooky music? Apparently I'm on a helicopter with this music. Is the music too loud? Never actually gave that a thought. Let's have a look. Audio. Well, I wouldn't have necessarily thought it was too loud, but we're going to turn it down just a touch. Is that any better? Well, I'm sure we'll find out. So the bedrooms are all done, so we are technically moving on to this side to now decorate in here. So first of all, a light. Try and aim it in the middle as much as I can. That'll do. Now, cupboards, where are they? There they are. So it's going to be the kitchen side, for obvious reasons. We are going to put a cauldron in here, but I think there is a sink in the Italy stuff, but it might be too modern, just like the cooker. Yep, too modern. Not going to really want to put it in a corner either, are we? Is there any way I can put a cover on that though? Using... Do we want that like that? No. Sorry, we can't use you. We also want the trip hook, because we learnt our lesson from before. What can I put in there? Not doing that though. Let's go. So we want one of those. And maybe I'm just wondering, what if we had this like this instead? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll put the sink over here. What else? Not really sure. I mean, there's that pizza oven again that we can't use. Traditional oven. I'm really, really quiet today, aren't I? What shall we talk about? Well, I'm designing a kitchen, and then we're going to have a table, and then we're going to have a living room section, and then upstairs is going to be bedroom stroke office. I think that's the way we're going to plan it out. But it is finding the right stuff for this kitchen, which paintings. I know what painting I'm after. The pots and pans. I don't know where we're putting them. Suppose we could put them there. Are you going to give them to us? Yes, you are. Thank you. What we can do is put a little light in there. We then want something for here. Oh, that's pretty. Maybe just a bookshelf. That's a painting. A bookshelf. And a chopping board on top of it. So we want... This music seems to be going on for a while, doesn't it? Jungle, maybe? For a chopping board? Yeah, sure. It's not bad. It's quite a good layout, I suppose. Just get rid of everything. Let's find... So all these are usable, yes? So we don't really need any barrels or chests. So I'll just quick sip of my coffee. What else do we need? Well, we're going to need a table and chairs. Let's go with a dark oak table, but with the dark oak chairs one. There we go. I think this will match the... Too close. Nope, too close. Not bad. Of course. Well, the easy way to do this is to... I don't know now, do I want... Can we actually get more cupboards in here? Would it look daft? I think that's okay, isn't it? We'll brighten this up with some white curtains. I would like a mushroom in this plant pot. Mushrooms are not there. There they are. Okay, maybe if we change one to hold books. Well, no, not a globe. Really? That's better, thank you. Hello, Zoe. Welcome to the channel. I will definitely take that into consideration, Zoe. Thank you. It won't be just now, though. But do thank you for your visit. Let's see. Where are we up to? A picture on this wall. Or do I do the curtains now? I don't really want to be knocking windows out just yet. Let's get the couches in. What colour should we do for in this room? I think I want to go with red, but I think we use red too much. What about the light grey sofa? I know that the red would go well with this colour, but I don't want to do too much of it. It is my favourite colour, by the way. If you want to just chill out there and listen to some music via the jukebox, sure. We could put that on this side. Maybe a table. Maybe oak stair. Do a chunky table rather than actually use the tables. But we do want a picture. My Discord is only just been set up, Zoe, but it should be found under Lady Witchwood. But I can't confirm it because I've only just really set it up. But I do have a log of yours. Let's see. If I just click that there. Do ticks, guys. I'm busy in chat. Okay, let me just check if I can actually figure out what my Discord is, because I've only just set that up as well. My Discord should be Lady Witchwood. All one word. I will remember to add it to the links via my profile later on, if that's okay. And I would love to see your work. But still setting up and still new, if you can't tell. Okay, back to this. I think the grey blends in too much with the walls, so we need red. Has to be red. I can't not have a red couch. Just look how much better that is. Right, let's see if I can get painting not that big. Oh, watch this now. I can guarantee I'm going to knock a window out. What is moving out there? What is going on? What is that? I have strange things happening on the server. Let's get a pitch. Do we want that? I feel like we've used this picture everywhere. I don't really. Let's go with it. Fine. Apparently I can't get rid of that. What is that? I'm sorry guys, I've got to go and have a look. What is it? Is it the leads? Are the llamas on the roof again? I have to have a look though. What is it? Of course. Oh wow. Yeah. Get off the roof, you lunatic. I don't just. Oh, it's the only way to turn the wandering trader off because they're lunatics. Just in case you didn't, I'll just put it in here. Let's just type this in. Oh no, my keyboard doesn't want to type. I might have to just send you a message later on, Zoe. What was I doing? Apparently chat's got me all confused and I can't remember. I'm just wondering if this is too much of a table and chairs now. But it's living quarters for the owner. They're going to be in the bar all the time. For the most part. Let's get a spruce stairs. Apparently we want a long table here. I don't think we need a long table. I think it needs to be a small table. Yeah, that will do. Plant pot. And a light. I don't know if we've got room for another picture. Don't think that's going to work for a picture. That might work. Or we could do that instead. Now I'm thinking rug. I don't want it too bright, so I think a grey kind of goes. So I suppose I better write some things down, like update my Discord name, which I've only set up the Discord. I don't even know if I've done that correctly, as I've never used it. I think I used it once under a different email, and I don't even know which email that is. So as this is a new channel, I had to set up a new email because I couldn't update the old email on YouTube. So that's been a bit of a nightmare. So there is 2 Lady Witchwoods on YouTube, by the way. One has videos and one doesn't. Just for information. So, and I just want to stream. I'm not sure about all the rest of the stuff that comes along with streaming. I just want to stream my creativeness, and maybe one day I might even do a survival game. I just feel like being creative, and as I play Minecraft every day, of survival, creative, all types, I was advised if I play it every day, then I should just stream every day. So this is a very chilled out stream. We don't do any planning, really, until the day we're on. For example, this wasn't a tavern and an inn when we started. This was just a house in what was going to be a village. It's now grown to a little bit more than that, and now is probably more central to the town. So now we need to decorate up here, which we want it to be a bedroom and office type. So where are we putting the bed? In the middle? We need to sort this out first, so it's going to have to go like this, isn't it? Maybe put books there. In fact, we could just go straight up with that. And have it pretty much I don't think that's too bad. We think we can do that. Maybe not. Let's just see, where's the shelf gone? I need the shelf again. Think that's okay? We can put the bed on this side, which we know we're going to use this bed this time. And I think because of this room and its layout, it needs to be there. Put a desk here. Could possibly put a little chair there, but I don't think we need that. Maybe a chair under the window? Maybe no. Let's leave the chair for now and get the table in for the desk. Look, that could work. Okay. Now that we've got that in, let's maybe put you here, and you here as bedside cabinets. Pictures. Okay, there's that really weird one again. I can't. Oh. I want that. I want that one back. Do we want that there? No, I think that's too big, don't you? A little bit on the large side. Hello and welcome, you lovely viewers. And welcome to the stream. We are currently creating the inside of the owner's living quarters of the Tavern Inn, which I have to say we could do better at. I want a chest. Don't know why I want a chest, but I want one. Just think we're going to randomly put one there. Maybe there. Put one little chest next to his bed. We're going to put the bed in like that. We're going to want some pots and some plants. Now, one can go there. We're leaving that. Have I got to make one again? I have, because we do want something that is a little different. What do we put in? I forgot what I was doing. What was I doing? Oh, crafting table. Crafting table and pottery. This one here. We want one with that looks red. Well, I don't know, we're going to end up with a couple here, I think, just to figure out what's what. Except I've done that wrong. So like get rid and try again. Pottery. I'll go with that one. We'll go with that one. And maybe that one. Let's see what pots we come with. Oh, that didn't work. What did I do? So that's burn. Got that one. Right, so we have 3 different pots to pick from. I like that one. So we're going with that one. Actually, one downstairs if I can get one. Don't think we can though. I don't think that works. Oh no. Looks like we just got the one pot there then. To be fair, we could do with some red candles. Get rid of this pot here. Some red candles near the bed. We need you. We need a flower. We need a flower. Let's go with the red poppies. That works. We now need red rug. So red is a very rich colour, isn't it? Certainly bringing colour into this room. And guess what's next? Let's have a look at this burn pot. What's this one like? Ooh. Oh, I don't know. That's very red as well, isn't it? Let's save that one. Let's keep hold of that for now. Because we need to, one, get the glass ready. Because that's, when I have to get glass ready, it generally means that I'm putting curtains up at the windows. And then I end up breaking the windows. So we'll get ready to replace them. Pick some red curtains. Which are again going to be 2. Wow. Too big for the windows, but of course that one didn't work. Oh well, 1 out of 4 ain't bad, I suppose. We could put something here, but I think I want a light. So let's get a fence, then we'll go outside and fix that problem. I think we need to get rid of that one. Go like this. Go like this. That's the wrong position. Get a chain. Wherever they may be. 2 different lengths, why not? And this is just great. Looks absolutely fantastic. I really like this. Excuse me a moment. Let's just have a look what's going on. So there's a couple of things that I need to do today. Will be update my profile to include Discord, which I've only just set up. Wouldn't have a clue what to do with it. So that's going to be another learning curve. And also, hopefully the sound's okay. Again, the sound and recording on a headset via the Xbox isn't exactly fun, I've found. Keep that pot, get rid of you lot, go outside. I've just got rid of the window dinner and I've not been outside for it. Where's the glass? There you are. Yeah, let's get the stuff that we need to repair just in case. It's because I need something on here. Oh no I don't. It's a crafting table, isn't it? Okay, that's gone. It's unfortunate that we have to go all the way through the tavern. What's with the creepy noises? Just to come around here and figure out where did I put it? There it is. Get rid of that. Of all the things to get rid of, apparently I get rid of the quartz. I suppose it's better than glass. Okay, all repaired. Technically, that's generally today's chore list as such completed in 45 minutes. That's really good for me. Is there anything? Oh no, it's not. We're not finished. We're nowhere near finished, are we? Let's keep the glass. Let's keep the glass on us. Let's get back to curtains. Oh no. Do we want red in here too? I think we just have white or grey in here. I think it'd be way too much red otherwise. So here we go. Okay. Why is it doing that? How many did I put on there? Oh no, that means this is wrong, isn't it? No? Okay. Oh, I'm doing well so far. Oh no. Did we just do this without breaking one glass? Wow. Are we done with all windows? Yes, we are. I really do like this room. I think it's very opulent, richy. It's quite rich, isn't it? He's making quite a few pennies from the 3 pennies. I have to say, they're not doing too hard in here as a owner. They've got a really lovely kitchen with a large dining table, a seating area where we can listen to some music and maybe put some plants in. I'm sure they can afford plants. Let's go with the daisies, the poppies. Not bad. We've got a double oven. I think that's great. We'll keep this clear. It is a walkway after all. Is there anything else for us to do in? No, the Tavern Inn is done. All decorated, all living spaces allocated. Ding. We have the name. It's called the Three Pennies. It's a very large building, isn't it? So, here we go with this section. So the options that we have today, now that we have completed and fully furnished this, is out here. I'm thinking, let's get rid of all this. Let's get something to mark it out with, so maybe some wool. Let's go with some white wool. So compared to the doorway of this is the centre. I'm just going to go like this. Then fly up into the sky. Oh dear. I think we're filling this in. Or no. We could do. If we bring everything up to this level, that would be level with the start of a bridge height, so we could just fill this in. Now to figure out where the middle is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just mark the 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Right, so I want you to go here. Like this. Obviously you to come here. Right, how many of those? So let's fill you in. Fill you in. That make you the centre. Does that make that the centre? Yes, it does. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is this big enough for a square? Do you think? I have to raise it up to this point. I know we don't generally mark things out, but I would like a perfect square. Don't ask me why I need a perfect square. I have no idea. But if we're having a market, it needs to be a perfect, even square. And based on the size of the first building, I think it needs to be about like the large one. And it's heading towards this bridge, so I think it's needed. Right, I need to have a little quick break. So I'm just going to pause things from my side. The Xbox waiting screen will be up there. I won't be long, a couple of minutes, and I will be back. Thank you. Don't go anywhere. Stay with me. Well, that was fun. I'm stood there wondering why the coffee machine's not working and it wasn't plugged in. Silly us. Excuse me. Right, let's get back to making a square. At least starting the planning of this square. Okay. So, there's the town square. Let's get some dirt. Apparently, I need 64 dirt. No, I don't, just the one. So, let's go with this side. Let's... Okay, this is doable. We're just going to fill this water in with dirt. Get rid of this sand. We don't want this sand here. I mean, I would have kept this as a little pond section, but I think because it's an island, and at some point we have to go under this bridge, and it goes all the way round, except for a little point that's joined over there. I would have turned this into a pond, but there's still a point. I didn't see this here. I didn't know this was here. Oh no. Oh no. Let's go and have a look. What's down here? Do I want to know what's down here? No. Let's go. Let's go back up. I'm gonna have to fill that up. Pretend it's not here. We're gonna pretend this isn't here. I don't know what to do with this. This wasn't in the plan. To be fair, when we picked this spot, we literally spawned in the water over there. came over here and said we're living here because of this. Didn't really pay much attention to that section over there. Didn't know that was there. So, looks like we're going to be doing some fixing of a ravine that I didn't know was there, unless we come up with some plan for it. It gonna get blocked up. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we could put a lovely walking bridge next to it. Make it a sightseeing tourist destination. It is possible. All things are possible in Minecraft. Now the issue is, do we fill all this in too? I think we have to at least make it kind of the right. Let's do a bit of an edge to the river. I don't want to go right up to the river's edge. Okay. Where do all you pigs come from? Let's just get the edge sorted first. Right, plans. We don't normally do planning. Normally I just start building whatever and then I tie it all together. So obviously that started out as a house, turned into a tavern, but I think because it is the town tavern and it's called the Three Pennies and it's this side, it definitely needs to be going into the marketplace at the front. The market then is then going to lead you to cross there to more villages, town village or whatever houses. Got a bit of terraforming to do, but it is going to lead up to the keep. And the keep or castle, depends on how big and mad I go with it, is going above this with the pathway going through. The road's going to come through here. And I don't know where we're going from there. I mean, there's a village over there. There's a village over there. But generally there isn't a lot of planning involved. I do like this so far. And I think I want a lighthouse over there on that mound. Because it's got all the open water around it. I think I want to put... Wow, mushroom biome. I've not seen one of those in a long time. I think I want to put the lighthouse on this corner because it's the water's that way and it's all that way. I think this would be the best place for a lighthouse. And I do still like the tavern from the back here. I think it's quite a large central building generally. We've also got the option to bridge over to that side as well as that side. So we can expand it and maybe put some farmland on this side of... This cannot happen. No, go away, lava. If you were a waterfall, I might put a waterfall there instead. Not major plans, but some form of planning. Right, we'll continue filling this in. With dirt. Hello and welcome. Hi chat. Why can't I just fill it in more than 2 at a time? Come on. For those of you that might not know, I am playing on the Xbox, so this is the Xbox Bedrock edition of Minecraft. I did have Java a very long time ago when I had a PC. I don't have a PC anymore. It's just my Xbox and my laptop. And because I do play Minecraft every single day without fail, all types of modes, I was advised to just stream it, so here I am. Apparently, I should show people my majorly bad survival skills. Eventually, I will do that. I think I'm going to make a blooper reels of hardcore, because I die in some really weird ways, stupid ways to be fair. So I was thinking I might spend a day playing hardcore and just record every single fail, because it will be multiple fails a day, and just put a blooper reel up. I can't take hardcore seriously because I can't do it. I die all the time. And I am the slowest of the slow when it comes to survival. It will take me months to get to the dragon. It will... I've only really just killed the wither. Not the wither. Is it the wither? Yeah. Is it the wither? The one that you get the beacon from? Yeah. Whatever that is that you kill to get a beacon. I've only just got the achievement on Xbox, and I've been playing it since it came out on an Xbox. I've been playing this game for years, and I've only just killed it. That's how slow I am at getting actually work up the nerve to do anything on it. I'm happy just to mine for hours on survival. Just doesn't bother me. I just love mining on it and not actually getting anywhere. I might use some villager trading because I like mining, so mending's a must. But I usually go without shulker boxes because I never really kill the dragon. I think I've only ever done it 4 times ever. Because I'll play the game without it. I'm not forced. But, excuse me. I just like to do things in my own time. So here we are. We're in creative, doing things in my own time. I mean, it's, 12 hours to build this? That's how slow I am. But it is fully decorated. I mean, that's a bonus. I haven't left it empty. It is fully decorated. And now we're going to plan this lovely town square or such. Yeah. This is going to be fun. I think I might need to actually come up another level. I don't know. Excuse me a moment. There we go. Seems like not everyone got the memo of I'm live streaming, please don't bug me message. Seems everyone wants my attention. Right now I'm placing dirt blocks. Yeah, this is going to be a lot to fill in, isn't it? Let's just get the outline. We can always fill it in. I don't want to do anything off camera. I want everything that I place to be seen. I mean, I understand why people do it off camera, but as my description shows, there's not really any editing, and I don't generally play it unless I'm streaming it. That's a choice that I made, a decision I made when I said I'd start streaming. That, well, I have to show everything, and no matter how long it takes me, like 12 hours of streaming to build that. I think it's only fair. Why rush it? There's no rush. You all like being here, don't you? And I think that's also another way of showing people, yeah, you can follow tutorials and you go, oh, yeah, jump into a time lapse and then rush through it, and then I don't know, there might be some people out there that just don't compute that information. Like Redstone for me is gobbledygook. It's a language I just don't get. I don't understand it. I've followed tutorials for some Redstone, but I just even now, still don't get it. And if I listen to people like Impulse, Mumbo, Tango, all the hermits in general, I just don't understand Redstone. It's just... I've made sugarcane farms, but I generally know how I can do a sugarcane farm, an automatic one. But that's about it. And a kelp farm, I can figure that one out too. But anything more complicated than that, I can't do. It's like a villager breeder to me is dig a hole out, stick a load of beds in, and just grab one when you need one. That's it. So, but I'm on creative all the time because I like things to look pretty. Let's put it this way, you put me in a redstone competition, I would lose. I would lose in the first 5 seconds. That's all it would take for me to get it wrong. 5 seconds. But if you want me to build a castle or a village, I'm your gal. I can do that. Slowly, I can do it. Even in creative, I do everything slowly because I have decisions to make that have to make sense to me. So we've got to fill in all of this and all of this. Let's start with this side first. I know this is such an exciting stream of placing dirt, but it is a stage that needs to be done. The sooner we do it, the better. And it also tidies things up a little bit. Okay, one side done. Let's get this one done. Let's see. gone very quiet now. The music stopped. No, no, no. Okay, we're nearly coming up to an hour and a half. I'm not going to pause the stream, but I do need to just go away for a couple of minutes. So I'll mute the mic and just leave you looking at the view for a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully that is the end of the interruptions. Hello chat. Thanks for sticking around. And we're going to now continue filling in this level of grass or dirt. I don't think tonight's stream's going to be as long as the last one. Mainly due to a lot of interruptions tonight, unfortunately. Now I'm wondering, for the market square, obviously we have these type of pathing. Do we continue that in the square? Or do we design a pattern to go in here? Why do the cows always have to go where you want to put blocks? Move! That's one more square down. Next one. I mean, what should we call this episode of the live stream? Moving cows out of the dirt blocks. Not placing dirt. Well, to be fair, we have decorated that side of the building. It hasn't all been planning. And to be fair, placing this much dirt wasn't my intention, but now needs to be done. What's going on over there? Hello chat, welcome. If I manage to fill all this up with dirt and we get this all done, we could either design a pattern for this, or we could design the bridge. Let's just fill this up. What do you think we should do? How many squares have we got left? Okay. Let's not go with the one with the cow in. So, if you have any ideas of what buildings you want in this village, I mean, generally I just make the buildings and then I decide what to put in them, but if there's a very specific, like, around the marketplace, I think I would like a flower shop. I think it needs a blacksmith. So every town needs a blacksmith, but it's where we're going to put them. Because we have all this space yet. We've also got docks to build. So if you have any ideas on placement, please let me know. I think around a market square, a flower shop at least, a bakery. Don't really need a cafe of sorts because we have the tavern. And it generally depends on how big are we making this town, because if we come up here, I want a lighthouse over there. We want the docks going where the sand is. We want a bridge over here. And then we want this all to be the town, and then a bridge there towards what we build on there, and probably turn that bit there into farm fields of some sort. Could probably put farm fields that side as well. But generally, the size of this village, it depends on what we put in it, really. Do we space it out so there's loads of space between the rooms, or do we make it a very tightly knit village that's buildings are close to each other? I mean, these are decisions that take me a long time. So if you are here, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching us and joining us. But I am not the fastest of Minecraft players. In fact, I could probably make you all fall to sleep. That's not a bad thing either, if that's what you like your Minecraft videos to be. But this way, what I design, what I am doing creatively on a creative world might help someone who might be stuck. I mean, there was no plan to this. It just turned out this way. Probably not the greatest placement for it, but I could easily take this down. The road could go this way, and then it could go along here towards the bridge. Or we could have something here on the water. Really don't know. Let's fill in these last little bits. Basically my planning, creative planning, is just ideas, just spoken ideas, nothing written down, nothing made in stone. We'll just go with the flow and see what happens. And this is quite rounded out. I like this. It's got the variant of heights. We can have some buildings here that are on this height. A road that goes up there. We have this here. I mean, we could put a building here and have the road come round and go under. That's also another possibility. What do we do now? Well, I think I filled all the grass in. I think that's okay. We're all at the same level here. That's fine. Now do we... What are we going to design? Well, I can tell you from the start, we've got to have a tree here. We can't not have a tree. So let's go like that. Let's put some coarse dirt in. I think we need to make a bit of a stone border. Now this is where we should pick something different. But not too different. Let's see, what have we got in the stoneworks? We don't like... Let's have a look at this. Okay. So we're going to do the dodgy tree trick. Let's see if we get lucky this time. You never know, we might get a big tree by doing this. If I could make my own tree I would, but maybe we need to dedicate one live stream just to me learning how to build trees. Custom trees, because they're a nightmare. I really don't. No. Well, that's a nice pretty tree. See, we can get lucky. Pretty tree. How cool is that? Maybe a bit of grass. Not grass. See? Maybe just a couple more leaves under here. Yeah. It's quite a nice tree, that. Now, do I make this not just a little bit of a chunkier square? Okay. We could also make sure that this tree is protected with some trapdoors. Okay, is there a consistent trapdoor that's not different? What do you look like? Do we like this? Is that just going to turn green now? I think it will, won't it? Well, that's just annoying. Once again. Just had a thought. What do you look like? So you don't change. Are you? You don't change. I swear one of these changes. Excuse me. Oh, that's not gone. I need a drink. some reason I had a really itchy ear. That's odd. Maybe they have had the headset on too long. We've just got that section to do, yeah. No idea what the sound's been like because I've not really tested it for the last hour, so I do apologise if the sound is awful. It's just something we're going to have to work on. Okay. I mean, obviously it looks very plain at the moment, but on tomorrow's live stream, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be planning out some market stalls, hopefully make it really colourful, design some form of archway that's not that. I can't stick with that's not good enough. Maybe we could put some sections of seating with some flower pots and flowers behind it. It doesn't have to be all market stalls. Maybe we then get a shovel out and plan the route. Maybe start plotting the outlines of some of the builds. Or we could just stick to filling the market square up, decorating this market square, and then design this bridge. Because I think I would really like this to be slightly an arched bridge, just a small one. So, and maybe have it covered. Have it a covered bridge. Make it look pretty. And already the wandering traders in the market square. Didn't take him long, did it? So, what have we done today? We have done the owner's side of the tavern. The tavern has been named. It is the Three Pennies Tavern Inn. We still don't have a village name or a city name because I don't know how big this city is going to be quite yet. And obviously it's in the Witch Haven realm. But we've got a little terraforming to do over there by making sure that the island is actually an island. So that little bit of grass there needs going. And I think, yeah, decorate this square, town square tomorrow. Maybe build the bridge. That's my aim. So I think I'm going to leave you all lovelies here. And I will see thee tomorrow. And please don't forget to like, follow, all that jazz on here and on YouTube if you can, which there is a link somewhere, or you can just find me as Lady Witchwood on YouTube. And obviously I will do as recommended and try and sort out the Discord if you would all like that as well. I hope you will definitely come back tomorrow and have a good night. Thank you for watching, thank you for visiting, and bye for now.